Good Tuesday morning. I'm Dwayne Nelson. A Kingsport man is behind bars for allegedly shooting his former girlfriend and her mother at Model City Apartments. 39-year-old David Bruce Cook is charged with 3 counts of attempted murder. He's accused of shooting Misty Dawn Martinez, his former girlfriend, and Kathy Ann Inman, her mother, in the lower torso. Cook's also alleged to have pointed the 9mm handgun at an 8-month-old child. 11 Connects talks with Cody Bontelier, who identified the suspect.
We opened the door and then there was blood everywhere, and they said, "Get the guy," and he was in a white and blue jacket. And I went around the side of the building. He was going down the stairs.
Cook's being held without bond, is set to be arraigned later today. A shooting incident in Lee County, Virginia, has landed a father in jail and his son in the hospital. It happened Sunday night at the home of 54-year-old Jeff Harbor on Beatty Road in Rose Hill. He's charged with malicious wounding in the shooting of 30-year-old Avery Harbor. The victim sustained 2 gunshot wounds to his groin and leg. Deputies said the two allegedly got into an argument when the father pulled out a handgun and shot his son. Avery Harbor is expected to recover. Meanwhile, Jeff Harbor remains in the Southwest Virginia Regional Jail without bond. Court date is pending. According to a recent Northeast Tennessee Association of Realtors Trends report, the average price of previously owned homes sold in Kingsport declined for the 3rd straight month. That report said it was the 2nd worst month for home sales since September of last year. An attorney for Unicoi County Sheriff Kent Harris has filed a motion to have 10 felony charges dismissed. It suggests District Attorney General Tony Clark interfered with the grand jury process. Clark called the allegations unsubstantiated. 11 Connects caught up with the sheriff yesterday before a prayer vigil.
I've worked for 20 years in the court system, and I have faith in the court system. I have faith that truth will prevail in the end.
Meanwhile, County Attorney Doug Schultz said Clark is awaiting information from State Attorney General Robert Cooper concerning whether or not to pursue a civil ouster against Harris. For the time being, Harris remains in office. Officials at East Tennessee State University have narrowed the list of possible candidates for president down to 3. The finalists are Dr. Robert Frank, Dr. Brian Nolan, and Dr. Sandra Patterson-Randalls. New president expected to be chosen by the end of the year. Current president, Dr. Paul Stanton, has said he plans to retire next year. An online poll or survey dealing with the 2012-13 school year calendar, along with changing start times for school students, is expected to be up and running soon. One option the school leaders are considering calls for Dobbins-Bennett High School and the middle school to start classes at 8:40, while elementary school students would start classes at 8 o'clock. Andy True is with Kingsport Schools, tells us
schedule change is something that our board has been looking at for a while, based on research regarding student sleep needs and potential links to improved achievement.
School officials believe that teens naturally function better later in the morning. Scott County, Virginia school officials say they're seeing savings after implementing several simple measures earlier this year to improve efficiency and maintain equipment. Superintendent John Ferguson said the school system has already saved roughly $20,000 since January. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Have yourself a great Tuesday.